of Cintsa and filed this report.
My father found this property back in the 70s, late 60s, 70s. It was a chicken farm. Him and my mother did a trip along the South African coastline from Durban to Cape Town, and he found this beach, and he just thought that one day this beach is going to be a popular beach.
And that's how Crawford's Beach Lodge in Cintsa East was born.
How many tour groups do we have coming in today?
3.
But despite offering visitors a world-class experience, traveling to the Wild Coast village has become a major stumbling block.
Then on the other side, further about 300 k's up the coastline towards Mthatha, there's quite a high crime rate. So people coming from Durban are then put off coming in this way.
Emerald Vale Brewery is also feeling the pinch. The concept, started by Chris Heaton back in 2012, was to create a similar experience to that enjoyed by visitors of Western Cape wine farms. He says businesses have been struggling ever since the COVID-19 pandemic.
On the cusp, at the beginning of 2020, we were on the cusp of really drawing in a huge amounts of foreign tourists with the cruise liners, overland travel, and we were definitely going to see a breakthrough.
German-born contemporary artist Claudine Halker says she came to South Africa 20 years ago and immediately fell in love with Cintsa after living briefly in Johannesburg. But she fears that her artwork will go unnoticed with the absence of visitors.
To get here more tourism, we need the outside world in Cape Town at least. We need national tourism coming here.
Martin Kunhardt says even local visitors can benefit from nature.
I think with ecotourism, and especially the nature that we have here, very few people are aware that we have wild places. They go to game reserves, but that's far away. Here, it's right on our doorstep.
The Border Guy Chamber of Business says one of the greatest challenges in tourism in the province is the poor standard of the roads.
I really want to appeal to SANRail and all of those responsible for infrastructure development. Ensure that the roads to these establishments are good roads, because that is a deterrent for somebody to go to a rural tourist establishment. Your road infrastructure, if it's not well maintained, is such a big deterrent.
Morris has also advised Wild Coast businesses to work together to provide affordable packages that could lure more tourists yearning for unforgettable holiday experiences. Ronald Masinda, Cintsa, in the Eastern Cape.
Time for the weather, Danny.
Yes, ma'am. It's time for the weather. We start in Gauteng, where it